Hello, and happy Friday. Today, I want to talk about how my live streaming on TikTok has been going. As you all know, I started live streaming in January, and I have successfully live streamed twice a week on TikTok. Every Monday and Wednesday at 1 p.m. PST, I have been going live on TikTok. I am so absolutely proud of myself for doing that, for sticking to it, for not skipping a day, for not letting myself be lazy and be like, I could do it on Wednesday, or I live streamed on Monday, I don't have to go again on Wednesday. So I'm so glad that I actually stuck to my guns. I practiced twice a week for a solid month and I live streamed. I just feel so great about myself. I'm really happy because when I first started live streaming in the beginning of the month, I was super nervous. Every time I would live stream, I would just start getting sweaty. I would forget my words. It was just never it was always a good time. It was just very nerve-wracking to start, I should say. But yeah, by the end of the month, my confidence now is so much better. Whenever I go live on TikTok, I don't get nervous now. It's more thinking about the prep before the live stream now, making sure my amps are plugged in, the backing tracks are nice and like the volume is good. I'm making sure the guitar isn't too loud. I'm making sure the mic is good. Now, when I go on live on TikTok, I'm making sure everything is prepared for the live stream. And now, like I said, the confidence, it's there. I'm not as nervous now when I go live on TikTok. However, the pre-show jitters now will just happen when I go live. Well, when I perform live, like live shows at open mics and stuff. But yes, I am so happy that I've gone live twice a week in the month of January, and I'm going to continue that in February as well as for the rest of the year. I feel like I won't make another one of these videos unless my live stream is going to change. I don't see it changing for the month of February either. I will still continue to go live on Monday and Wednesday at 1 p.m. PST. However, there are some Wednesdays where I will go live at 3 p.m. PST. I always do let you guys know during the Monday live stream, and I try to tweet or post about it somewhere on Instagram or make a video about it on TikTok as well. So do be sure to follow Now or Never on all the social medias so you don't miss whenever the live stream may change, you know? You gotta stay updated if you wanna join the live streams, that is, as well as just practicing live on TikTok, helping with the pre-show jitters, helping with just practicing my stage presence and the songs in general. It has also made me a little bit more confident and open more to the idea of eventually doing a concert live stream here on YouTube. So eventually I do want to get some color changing lights for my live stream on TikTok so I could kind of mess around and play with that kind of stuff with each song so that eventually I can later on this year do a live stream concert here on YouTube with some cool effects, you know, having some lights changes, having the backing tracks, you know, and having it live streamed here on YouTube for you guys to watch, you know, in real time rather than it being pre-recorded like I have done previously. So yeah, with all of that being said, I am just so glad that I am continuing to go live on TikTok. I would love to see you on the live stream on TikTok. Again, like I said, I go live Monday and Wednesdays at 1 p.m. PST. So please, if you have a TikTok, join, or if you don't and you want to join, or if you can still join the TikTok, follow Now or Never, and come to a live stream on Monday or Wednesday. It's a lot of fun. I'm just there practicing my songs either acoustically or with the backing track. In February, I'm gonna practice more heavily with the backing tracks just so I could get more potential live shows, and because I feel like I get more people whenever I play with the backing tracks, and because they could see my pedal board. Whenever people see my pedal board, I feel like that brings them into the live stream and then they stick around because they like the music, you know? Although I also love doing an acoustic stream too because I feel like I'm a little bit closer to the camera, so it's easier to chat or interact with the chat, you know? But I still interact with the chat as much as I can whenever I am doing backing tracks as well. In between songs, I will always go make sure if someone said something, I get to respond to it. So I would love to see you there on the live stream on TikTok again on Monday and Wednesdays, 1 p.m. PST time. In February, like I said, it'll mostly be backing tracks. I will probably do acoustic streams on my 3 p.m. PST time days, but other than that, I am so excited and look forward to continuing live streaming on TikTok. I'm mostly excited to see me grow and see the live streams continue to get better because I'm learning that although I am just practicing, I feel like I have to practice my songs in a certain set or in a certain way so that it flows better during the live stream. stream, so it took me a month to figure that out. But that's okay, you know, I'm still learning. For the first month, I had no idea what I was doing. I never live streamed before, so live streaming for twice a week for a whole month, I feel like I've learned a lot, and I'm going to improve drastically in February. And I feel like I already am, because when I first started live streaming on TikTok, I was live streaming while I would set up, you know, because in my head I was like, you know, this is cool. People get to watch me set up and they get to join in. And then I quickly learned that people don't really want to watch you set up. They just want to be in the music or whatever you have to offer. They just want it. They don't want to watch you set up for it. So I learned that quickly, and so now that's why I make sure to set everything up and have it all ready before I go live on TikTok. And I also don't have as many technical difficulties anymore because I've been working through all the bugs and stuff. Now for my live stream, like I said, I just want to make sure I could get some lights so I could kind of amp up the ambience of the live stream too, because I want to create more of a vibe, since it's not a live, well, it is a live performance, but it's not an, you know, we're not in the same room essentially. So that's why if it's a live stream, I would love to create a vibe, an atmosphere with my live streams. And so eventually by the end of this year, I will have just that. And I feel like by the end of this year, Now or Never's live streams are just going to be top notch. And eventually I feel like, who knows, maybe I will move on to YouTube or Twitch or another platform. So who knows, we'll see at the end of the year. But that's enough of me yapping about my live stream. I just wanted to give you guys an update about that and let you know that if you are free on Mondays and Wednesdays between 1 p.m. and 2 p.m. PST, be sure to join Now or Never's live stream. Even if you're busy and you want to just put me on in the background, that's totally fine with me too. Because at the end of the day, when I'm on TikTok, it really is just me practicing. I'm just trying to practice my songs, my stage presence, and interacting with you guys, because I love to do that, you know. And that's the whole point of going live on TikTok, is to, number one, get closer with my fans, and number two, to grow my audience as well. And number three, the most important thing, is to help with the pre-show jitters and just build the stage confidence. And I feel like I'm doing just that, and I'm having so much fun, so I would love to see you guys there. But as always, keep streaming Now or Never's music wherever you do. Share it with your friends, share it with your neighbors, share it with your dog, share it with the bird, you know, go for a walk while you listen to it. Anyways, I hope to see you on a TikTok live stream soon. All right, I love you. Bye.